Hello, my name's Kirsty Wilk. I'm the Junior School Strings Specialist and I'm here to talk to you about the Year 3 Strings program. First of all, I'm going to take you through one of our school instruments. This is a violin. So, opening the violin case, we want it nice and flat on the table, and then finding our zipper and opening it up. Inside, students will find a bow and an instrument. While we don't start with the bow, it's really important to know that this is horsehair and shouldn't be touched by our fingers. To use it, we wind this end bit. So left makes it loose, which is the put away, and right tight to play. I'm just going to put this away now. This is our violin. As you can see, it's got some nice little finger markers so that when students are learning, they can start to do this as well. For a little bit of comfort and to help with posture, we put this sponge and a rubber band around the instrument. So it just goes behind our chin rest and the rubber band secures it there. Now, when I go into my playing position, I feel a lot more comfortable and my head is straight up and down as well as my neck. That's the violin. A few things that you need to know about playing a stringed instrument. They really don't like water. As you can imagine, being wood, if they get wet, they're going to swell. There's some really delicate areas of the violin. That includes the bridge. This isn't actually glued on, it's merely supported by the tension of our strings. If the bridge falls off, it's a simple fix for me, but I would rather you just bring that in so that I can do it professionally. The fine tuners down the bottom look like little screws, as well as the pegs up here. That does the tuning functions. That really needs to be done by somebody who knows what they're doing, so I prefer the students don't play with those. And that's the violin. I've now got one of our school-sized cellos. So this is a quarter and it's perfect for the Year 3 students. First of all, I'm going to take out the bow. For now, I'm just going to put this aside and take out the instrument. So we've got big zippers here. And then opening it up. Then I'm just going to spin this around so you can see it. At the bottom here, there's a hole in the case where the spike goes. Some cases are slightly different and might not have this, but it's important to look for it and to take that spike out first. Then simply slide our cello out, and here we have it. And I'll just put this case aside. So as you can see, the cello is a little bit bigger than a violin. And again, we've got the delicate part, that bridge, the fine tuners and the pegs. To play the cello, we need to pull out what's called the spike. Simply loosen the screw a little, pull out the spike to your desired height, and tighten again. That's now ready for playing. When playing a stringed instrument, we first tighten the bow. We get the instrument ready, we look at the area which we are going to bow, and that's between this black thing called the fingerboard and the bridge. The closer to the bridge we go, the harsher the sound will be. And that is our cello. There's two more points I would like to raise with you. The first being making sure that we're looking after our instruments. So if a damage does occur, most things we can fix here at school, especially the bridges or broken strings, and this is general wear and tear on the instrument. It is really important that students are looking after these instruments, carrying them sensibly, and making sure that only they use the instrument because it is their responsibility. The other point that I would like to raise is remembering to bring instruments for music lessons. Thank you for your continued support in the music program. We look forward to an exciting semester of strings